It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Colts and the Black Knights on Monday Night Prime Time.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thank you for joining us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It is week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for this one, preseason game is what we're preparing for. There was a focus and intensity after getting on the field for the first time as a unit in week 1.
You're exactly right, Mike. We had an opportunity to meet with these coaches, and from the way they talked, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season. And I think really what it boils down to, this is another great opportunity to have your players play in live, full contact, full competitive against another opponent. You don't get a lot of those opportunities nowadays in practice, and both these coaches want to take advantage of this opportunity here today.
One in the books. Who's going to stand out here? Very important week for some. Week 2 of the preseason. And we're off on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. And for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles. There's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Ready. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Ready. Second down throw for Jameis. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off
Automatic
the board,
first down.
keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did lie. This is your boy Mason.
Winston. That's going to
Said there wasn't going to be any audio, but I am here.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Winston. That one complete to Pierce. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. He'll run here with Taylor. And he'll just
Okay.
get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
So the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A gain of 17 yards. That will be a 1st down. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the 1st down and keep it going.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Now he'll run it, and he's into the end zone. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned.
Oh, your answer bad, ladies and gentlemen.
Possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Colts offense ready now for their 2nd drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Winston.
Oh, you're lucky.
Just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target.
No way. Come on.
Take this one 2 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point
Defending Super Bowl champs can't be looking like this. I mean, I know it's preseason, but
to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Black Knights offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
are you kidding me?
Going to be closed down in the back. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There we go.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards for the touchdown.
Next, we're back with a big one of our own.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. The time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense about ready to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. Let's start this drive with first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, Winston. He'll look deep for Pittman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Now Winston. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a set. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This fielded inside the 35. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Black Knights offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Nice catch.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a game. And it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action now, Herbert. On throw here, right side.
Woohoo.
Ball's incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. The worst case scenario is you turn the ball over.
Let's go.
You come away with nothing.
they'll look to pick up the pace. One more time, he'll try Gibbs. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing for the pace. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Black Knights. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Black Knights have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Lucky. Lucky.
You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often.
On the first. I'm like, why aren't they calling timeout?
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Jameis. That one into the hands of Down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Off balance throw, it's complete.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown. And this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play in the field, it's funny how good things just...
Let's go.
And he's not going to get there.
Good defense.
Was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a enough for a first down. Moore going in motion. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through. And yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We'll go play action. It's Winston. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Winston to throw. That's made. That's Pittman. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Hayes' kick is good. And the Colts will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Black Knights offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Gibb. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Kenny Moore there to make the play. 3rd down and 9. Now, Herbert. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. They do go for it. It's Herbert.
No!
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Winston. He'll get that one to Taylor.
Shit.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw with this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Let's go, baby. 90-yard pitch sits. Kill all momentum they had. Who is this guy?
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Winston will work out of the pistol. That one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They bring a tight end in motion left. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. To throw, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Herbert. Right side and brought in by Williams.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So, nice job here by the defense holding.
Indianapolis offense, now as they get set to take over once more, they'll start out first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt the pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Second down throw. Now progress. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst place on the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone turns it into a disaster zone as the defense gets 6 points.
Yeah, and anytime you attempt to pass out of your own end zone, you're kind of rolling the dice a little bit, but what a great time to bring pressure. If you're the defense there, you know you have them backed up, you know their quarterback's looking to make a play to get out of there, and you dial up pressure at the perfect time, not only to force the fumble, Mike,
let's go, boys.
in the end zone for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, Winston. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Winston to throw on first down. He's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Second down throw for Winston. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Time to shine, fellas.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, come on, Mariota.
Pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they will finally run him down up.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
He'll take this forward for about 5. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Are you serious?
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose.
Willow, you need...
And forcing 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This pass complete to Raymond. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. On the toss, here's Hubbard. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
One more time, and it's Hubbard. Hard running. But they're going to mark him just short. See the goal line. They'll try to run with Hubbard. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Black Knights. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Black Knights will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The break to Hubbard. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing. This one complete to Oliver. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, Winston. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings.
They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football. They can still get back into this. They just have to be smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here we go. On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here we go. He'll look to throw. And the incomplete coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a run, they're able to converge and make the play.
Just missed.
Keep them short of the 1st down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll run here with Akers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The throw is Winston. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Winston. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. That's taken in by Jennings. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now Winston. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of
Blocked field goal, baby. Let's go.
What you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Let's go. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Black Knights bring it out there punting. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. On 1st down, it's Winston, and he's going to... Again, he has been under fire all game long. Winston looking to throw. Downfield, he's got the big down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. That's into the hands of Akers. So, 3 quarters now. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's James. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's a 3rd and 10. On play action, Winston. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go. Winston. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Black Knights are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Come on, set. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Set, ready. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Set. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the gun, Winston. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Second down throw for Jameis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, it is not very often when I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set the stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs.
3rd and long. Here's Jameis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Now a timeout called by the defense. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Raymond.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. The defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover. And remember now, all turnover.
What?
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. A 2nd down throw for Winston.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Winston to throw. The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd down and 3. Throwing, Jameis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, Winston. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Shot, 17.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Down. Ready.
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Black Knights. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The throw is Winston. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he can't on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, doesn't really trick.
And more of the same. Another interception.
2 pick sixes back to back. Let's go, baby.
And he's going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. An easy touchdown, all of a sudden your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Winston. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw, White. Quick hitting slant there. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Is White. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the red challenge flag here. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand.
Yeah, I think I lost that one. It looked close. I had to try it.
And that will cost them the 1st of their 3 timeouts for the half. White. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's White to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is White. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's White. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now White gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Grant. And the Black Knights are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positions. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. Instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
The motion man is Raymond. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. It has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get over.
There we go, folks. This game is pretty much over.
Go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Colts about to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Black Knights offense ready to get back at it. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Hubbard. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell.
Come on, set.
Now Hubbard. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready up. Set, ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
The The motion man is Raymond. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September.
Watch what you're. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, a very dominant game and great way to bounce back. Have some upgrades. And we will catch you, ladies and gentlemen, later.